What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here, coming at you with a full review once again. And today I am going to be reviewing J-How's AmTran B800. Originally, he asked me to do a review on this not too long ago, but I just never got around to doing it because of school and stuff. Yeah. More review videos should be coming up pretty soon, and I'll let you guys know a day. Let me know a day that you guys would want to see review videos come out on. Matt, I saw your comments. I think it was your comment. Whoever posted Friday on my last review video, I saw it. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. First thing, looks on the exterior. This is not a bad looking bus whatsoever. Before I actually get started, let me throw out that this bus is in beta. There are still some things that are wrong with this bus and need to be improved, but it is still going to be on the same scale. I'm not going to give it a curve or anything, so it's going to be just how it is, stone cold, you know. So anyway, so looks on the exterior. Like I said, this is not a bad looking bus on the outside. Okay, one thing, there is a crossing gate that is behind here, and I will get it out in a second. Yeah, you can't see that, but still. This is a Kentucky spec bus, and you can tell by the black rub rails, or the black side lettering, whatever this is called. Finally, someone has made a Kentucky bus, because they look awesome. This is the side emergency door, so there is a side E door right there. Let's see. I think that these turning signals, all these lights on the back, they look a little bit fake. I kind of want them to look more like these warning lights. That's what I'm seeing. They don't look bad, don't get me wrong. I feel like there's something missing right here. There should be something right here. I think it's the, yeah, well, I know it is. It's the indentation for the license plate, so if he can get around to doing that, that would be awesome. Because it does look a little weird, in my opinion, not having one there, so license plate could be added. Otherwise, the doors look pretty accurate. They resemble more of an international type door, but for those of you who don't know, AmTran actually became international, which became IC, so that's why I'm saying that, but still. I do see little black bars, meaning that there's a little space between the door, you know, here's that, and, you know, whatnot. The hood does not look bad. I actually like the hood. I think it could be a little more rounded where he did try and round it, but I think another cool thing that he should have added was fender turn signals, which are these ones that go on here. I think that would have been a cool addition. So, let me also show you the crossing gate. Let's see. Now, gotta bring some points up. This crossing gate, these are an old style of crossing gates. You don't see them very, well, you never see them now, because they're just the big yellow bar now. I don't think that any manufacturers still put these types on their buses, but still, these are a very cool type, and I've never seen anyone else do this, so I think it looks pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and give it, I'll give it a 3, okay, because there is some stuff that he could add and improve on, but you know. Interior, oh man, this is where it screws up. This dash right here, and he did tell me that he is working on another dash, but as of right now, this dash is definitely a killer. There's not really any sort of lettering up here. There should be an AmTran, or actually it's down here. Let's get on free cam. So y'all can see that AmTran logo right there. So that's a cool addition that you don't see many people do. Once he moves the rest of that dash, it should look fine. There are no secondary cameras, so I guess I'll do free cam again. So the interior, otherwise, besides the dash, looks pretty nice actually. It does look a little fake. Something seems wrong with the windows. I don't think. I don't know. It's just something seems wrong to me. I'd like to see. There's too much gray in this bus. Also, I'd like to see more other colors, I guess. I'd like to see maybe boxes, like a small little black outline near the windows, near the lights and the speakers, just to kind of pop it out, if you will. See, I like how he was able to take out this seat right here for the side emergency door. And a cool feature, I don't know if you're able to do this in RWAR, but I assume you can. It'd be super cool if someone could do this, but for side emergency doors, there is a seat right there. They don't take out that one seat, but you have to lift the seat up. So if he could add a feature to where the seat could go up and down with the push of a button, that would be a super cool feature that I'm sure someone can incorporate. I like the addition of the emergency exit on the inside. Let's see. Nice little driver's compartment. Bob right there. So there are some things he can improve on. This dash is definitely going to be taking some points off for it, but otherwise I don't think it's bad. So I'll give it another 3, so we're up to a 6. Features. I don't believe this bus has any features, which is kind of unfortunate because I would have hoped that this bus would have. I mean, I know it has the doors, the stop sign. The crossing gate is something that you don't see on many buses, so I got to give him credit for that. Turn on the lights up here. Can't really see the lights. Oh, they're behind. They're behind the dash. Like, look right where my mouse is pointing, and you might be able to see. You might be able to see the color change just slightly. So there isn't much this bus can do. I mean, I don't even know if it can open the side emergency door. Let's see if I can open it. Let's see, what would it be? Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, I don't think I can open the side emergency door. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I can't really do anything. I can't open the hood. That'd be a nice feature. There's no windshield wipers in here now. So I'll give it a 2 because it does have the crossing gate, which is a nice feature. So 2, that's 62 plus 2 is 8, but we all knew that. Lag. This is another killer of the bus. This bus does cause me some lag once I start driving it. Now, right now it's not terrible at lag. So see, guys, I've been quiet for a couple minutes because I pushed a button and it started messing with my fraps stuff. So there it goes. Now it's back to normal. So this does cause me some lag once I start going, but I mean, it's a decent amount of lag. It's enough to where but I think some of the sounds are affecting it. Because I don't think there's much on the bus that would really affect it that much. But lag is apparent, and even now just on a single player map, and it might be because I'm using kind of a more higher intensity map right now. I'm on Barker Ranch, if any of you guys are wondering, but still. So I'll give it a 6. So plus 6 equals 14. Okay, variability. You get 4 different versions of the bus. in J-House pack. Now, with this specific bus, you get two versions. You get this version, which is the side emergency door version, and you get one without a side emergency door. So it puts another window right in there. So not a whole lot of variability. It at least gives you options, which is good. You can skin this. Eric has shown me his skin for this, and it looks pretty good actually. Erica's COD Live 135 for anyone who's not aware, but so you can skin this bus, but you have to go do it yourself. There are not any skins that I am aware of that are public that someone has made for everyone. But at least you get those two versions, so I'll give it a 6 because it gets the two. So we're at 20 right now. Is it realistic? The sounds, no. Maybe a little bit. I'll go with that. The body, I'd say it looks pretty good. The hood is maybe where I'd have problems saying it looks realistic. That's kind of what I see. And this might go with the looks on the exterior, but still, it kind of looks, I'm just looking at it now, it kind of looks like it's just painted on there. Like the turn signal is just kind of painted on there. And not really, what's the word for it? I don't know. Modeled on there. But pushing that turning signal actually reminded me of something that will bring this bus up to some points for that, for realistic. This bus has incandescents that actually look pretty good. So they kind of flash on and off, not fast, but not slow. They do it at the rate that the AmTrans would. So they also do that for turning signals, as you can see, maybe. But still, I thought that was the coolest thing, and I think that's the first thing I noticed whenever I got this bus. I turned on the warning lights and saw that. So, the stop sign could be more realistic, but I think this is just a stop sign that he got off of the warehouse or somewhere. You might be able to see the turning stuff better back here. Yeah, you can see that much better. It'd be cool if you could also do that with the braking, because it's kind of just instant if they could like light up like that. At least the backups are bright. So I'll give it a 7 because it has these incandescent like things, turning signals and warning lights, so I'll give it a 7. We're up to a 27. Other people's opinions. There has been a lot of talk about this bus, and the reason people are talking about this bus is because everyone thought it was going to be private. But J-Hal said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and make these public. So that brought a lot of people's opinions in on it. As far as I'm aware, everyone likes it. If you think differently, do let me know. But still, there are a lot of people who really like this bus because it was meant to be a private bus, but it's public. So, people really do like it. I see a lot of people driving it around all the time. So for that, I'll give it a 10. We're up to a 37. Name, as far as I'm aware, AmTran B800 that's the name of the bus. That AmTran never really came up with any names. Not many. 1996 AmTran Ford B800. So there's an extra 5. Other stuff. I like the addition of the crossing gate. That's a super cool addition. And those warning lights and the turning signals, the way they kind of flash, I think that's also pretty cool. So I'll give that a 5 too. So up to a 47. Is it better than the competition? Well, it depends on who you're comparing it to. I personally prefer this one over his other bus. Why? I don't know. I just do. I like this one better. Let's see. Is it better than Volk's? Probably not. Unfortunately not. Just because Volk has put time into his buses. Are they better than Grayson C2? I think once he releases his final official released bus, I think it will stand up pretty tough to it. I think it'll be a good competitor to that. I think that it is right now on the level of the Vision, which I'm saying it's a good bus. It's a really good bus, but it's not the best bus out there. So for that, I'll give it a 5, up to a 52. All right. Last two are driving and sound. So let's go ahead and start the bus up. I like that he included that startup beep, I guess. Alright, so hopefully you guys are going to be able to hear me throughout this. So I really do like this engine. This engine sounds super cool. I really like it. When I close that, turn off the warning lights. Let's go ahead. I think there's some backup noises that involved also. Cool. Custom backup noises. I thought there was. Horn is not my favorite horn. I've seen it on other buses before. So, opening some stuff. I wish he would have come up with a different one for that. So, come on, warning lights there. Okay, revving it up a little bit. Now that is my favorite right there. I absolutely love the sound of that. So for sounds, I'll go ahead and give it 8. So we're at a 60 now. And driving, so let's go ahead and take it out for a spin. What the? Ah, no. Okay, let's go. Oh, the parking brake, I forgot about that. Love the parking brake. I'll give it an extra point for the parking brake. It sounds pretty cool. 61. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that point away because I just remembered. This bus is extremely loud. It's really, really, really loud. So, back down to a 60. As you can see, it's a pretty smooth bus right now. We'll do a right turn and a left turn. Here we go on our left turn up here. Braking is pretty smooth. That's a nice one. I like the braking. I actually really like the braking on this one because most of the buses either brake way too fast or way too slow. This one actually seems pretty realistic. I wish the upshift, like the change in transmission from first to second, I wish that would have happened a little bit sooner, but then again, I can manually control that if I so choose to be. Yeah, what the heck, we'll cross over here. Alright, here's our right turn up here. Turning radius could be a little bit better. Let's see how fast this thing can go. Let's see what I can get it up to. So we'll go over to the racetrack over here. Well, that's not as laggy now. Guess getting on that road is pretty laggy. Better make making notes of that. Alright, let's back it up. Alright, and off we go. Alright, so it looks like we're at about 85. Not that it matters. But one thing I actually did just notice, I'll give the driving a 9. I actually really like driving this bus. It's a smooth bus to drive around, so. Oh lord, guys, we're at a 69. Okay, but one thing I did just notice for the first time now, most of the time I don't really pay attention to the mirrors on the bus, but if you look, it's just really a picture of a place, and I mean, yeah, it moves around a little bit. It looks like it's what's the map called? I know the map, but I just can't think of it. But it's not really moving around a whole lot. It's just kind of staying there. I don't like that. I wish they would just be either the FPS version where there's no mirrors, or the actual camera mirrors. So I won't take any points off for that. So anyway, that's pretty much it. The final score is a 69. Yep, go ahead and laugh all you want, guys. Haha, very funny. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for this review. Let me know what bus you guys want to see next, and I'll see what I can get done. Let's see, we'll go over to the Farm Depot and park up in here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe right down here. It's a magical red button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, over here. I don't know where they put it, down in where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or you'll park as bad as I just did. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, I don't get raped. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.